Hi everybody, welcome to science class. We're gonna do a couple more notes, but pretty much the same thing we did. I'm just gonna make it a little simpler, okay? So today's date is 4/21/20, okay? If you have paper and pen, please write some notes at home. If you don't, Mrs. Stanton is sending you some paper and pen, okay? All right, so here we go. Here's the first one. It's a review. Weathering. Do you remember what weathering is? Weathering is when rocks are broken into smaller pieces. That's it. That's weathering. Let's do erosion. I'm making them simpler definitions, okay? When erosion, when rocks are moved from place to place. We did those two, right? We're going to do two more. Deposition. Deposition means, when rocks are put in a new place. Last definition, last one. Gravity. Gravity. See, look. Why does this fall? Gravity, right? Gravity. A force that pulls things together. A force that pulls things together. That's really all I wanted to write for definitions. I am now going to talk about the books. Take a minute to copy. Take a minute. And we're going to show a couple of pictures from the book, okay? Okay, here is the book. Do you remember that? That's a picture from some of the homework that I gave you. So this is an example of weathering and erosion. Look it. So what is that? That is the Grand Canyon. Remember the Grand Canyon? We talked about it. So the Colorado River, the water carved all this over millions of years. Millions of years. So weathering and erosion can take a very long time. It's not a fast thing, right? Okay, let's take a look at one more picture. And I'm going to try to make this a bit, yeah, I think we got it. Okay, look it. So this is weathering. Weathering. The rocks are falling off. Why are they falling down? Why does it fall down? Because of gravity. Gravity brings it down. This is erosion. Erosion is when the rock is moving. The rock is moving from place to place. This is deposition. So if the rock was here, it moved to a new place. This is the place it deposited, new place. Weathering, rocks come apart. Erosion, rocks move by wind, water, ice, whatever. Deposition is they moved to a new place. If you don't understand, look in your Schoology assignment for something called translation of lesson. And then you can look at the translation of all the terms in your languages, okay? All right, that is it for the lesson. I'd like to look at our assignment. Let's look at our assignment. Okay, I think this is an okay view of our assignment. So, science assignment, weathering, erosion, and deposition. Choose the correct answer. Weathering is when rocks are broken into smaller pieces. When rocks are moved from place to place. When rocks are put in a new place. You pick one, A, B, C, or D. Okay. Erosion is when rocks are put in a new place. When rocks are moved from place to place. When rocks are broken into smaller pieces. Which one is erosion? Now we're going to look at deposition. Deposition is when rocks are put in a new place. When rocks are moved from place to place. When rocks are broken into smaller pieces. You got to pick one. And remember, if you don't know, look at what we wrote, okay? You can look at what we wrote originally. Okay. Decide if the following statements are true or false. Weathering and erosion always happen really fast. Do they happen really fast? Or can they take a long time? Tell me, true or false? Number 5, last one. Deposition happens after weathering and erosion. So what they're saying here is they're saying, first, the rock breaks. Then the rock moves. And finally, it goes to a new spot. Deposition, new location, new place for the rock. Is that true? Is the last thing that it goes to the new spot? Tell me what you think, true or false. That's it for our lesson today. Remember, if you don't understand the assignment, look in Schoology for a file called Translation of Assignment. Okay, see you next time.